Welcome once more to another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Thank you as always for taking the time to watch my videos, which hopefully you find informative. And when you make your book buying decisions, you will seriously consider the book I'm going to review for you now. And the book is Vogue Essentials Heels by Gail Rolfe. This is published by Conran and it retails for $22. Well, they say clothes makes the man, but sometimes heels make the woman. And there's a sort of a love affair, a symbiotic relationship between women and heels. You love them or you hate them. You love wearing them, even if it makes your feet ache, gives you bunions, gives you blisters. But throughout the pages of this book, it is associated with Vogue magazine, there are dozens and dozens of photos of high heels and the women who wear the heels. Now there's an interesting history to shoes, especially heels, because it was in the second half of the 16th century in the United Kingdom that a law was made prohibiting anyone below the rank of gentry from wearing high heels. They were associated with people of class and people of status. And anyone who was lower class could not ever wear shoes with any sort of heel on them or they would be prosecuted. Now, the book also looks at platform shoes too, and there's an interesting history of them as well too. It was in the 15th century in Venice that platform shoes were very popular. But once again, they were limited to the wealthy. The platform shoes of the day back then were known as chopin, and some of the platform soles got as high as 30 inches. Now, of course, shoes with 30-inch platform soles meant that the wearer had to either have a cane with them, to help them walk, or they had a servant by their side to help them stay upright, because 30 inches in height is definitely like somebody walking on stilts almost. So the book is, it does have the historical aspect, plus heels from, their inception to more modern times. And women have a love affair with heels. It was Marilyn Monroe who made a sort of famous quote. She said, "I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot." Shoes have shown a resurgence, heels have, thanks to the classic television show Sex and the City, where Sarah Jessica Parker as Carrie Bradshaw made Manolo Blahnik heels popular, and it seemed once she wore them, women were flocking to the store to buy their Manolo Blahniks. Now there's another famous designer, Christian Louboutin, who is noted for his red-soled high heels. And they're also a popular brand, but of course they're pricey too. Manolo Blahniks and Louboutins can run you well over $1,000 if you choose to buy them. Now, the book has, like I said, a lot of photos of women in heels. So if you like photos of women in their heels, and there are lots of high heels in here. For many, shoes are a status symbol. They're also a fetish symbol too. Women love to show off their leg and their heels, and men like to look at women in those heels. So it becomes like a love-hate relationship. Like I said, some women hate the heels, but they still wear them just to look good, and others they prefer their flats. So this is a most interesting book. It's fairly short. It's only 160 pages, but it does tell you all about the most popular shoes through the ages, and those who wear these popular shoes. So it's a fun book. There's not a lot of words to it, It's mainly pictures, but so it's still a coffee table book that you should consider, if you like heels, to add to your collection. So let me know if you do buy the book and if you agree with my assessment of the heels. So I will say the book does have heel appeal. So anyways, until we meet again, thank you as always for watching. I want you to stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.